I'm here today to ask you to consider telecommuting as a job choice for myself, and I'm going to explain to you what it is and the benefits of it for you and myself. Telecommuting is a working arrangement where I could work from my home or a coffee shop or a library without reporting to the office, but be connected to the office through internet, phone, email, etc. Telecommuting has many benefits for the employer as well as the employee, and I'm going to explain a few of those today to make you more on board of why I'm wanting to do this and why it could also benefit you. 66% of the people choose to work from home rather than report to the office, while 36% of people would prefer telecommuting over a pay raise. 37% of the people would even consider a pay cut. 80% of the people consider telecommuting a job perk. And with these numbers, there's also a staggering number about reduced absenteeism. 76% of people who call in for work generally are not sick at all. And with a flexible schedule that telecommuting offers, you can run errands and schedule doctor's appointments around your work schedule during the day without missing a full day's work. Unscheduled absenteeism can cost companies up to $300 billion per year. In saying that, how many days do we get up sometimes we don't feel like the hustle bustle of the traffic or the workplace environment, and you call in because you don't feel like that, but yet you feel well enough you can get your job done home. That's myself. Sometimes I'm not even really truly sick when I need that day off, and this would eliminate that, therefore saving the company money. Also, I feel that the company distractions would be cut down. I could be more efficient, more productive. How many times at the office when we get up to go get a cup of coffee, drink, break time, bathroom, whatever it is, you get caught up in sidebar conversations that take away from what you're really there for, get you distracted. So at home, a task that may generally take me 3, 4, 5 hours may take time and a half or twice as long as it does at the office just because of the distractions. And it's nothing that we try to do, it just happens on a day-to-day basis. And I'm the employee that I'm self-driven. When I have a task to do, I want to work until it's done. I don't like getting distracted and feel like I can work more efficiently, save you money. Most telecommuters and myself would be willing to use my own office supplies, paper, ink, computer, phone, etc. But there's a cost savings, and studies show that most office spaces cost around $10,000 per year. Well, if I'm telecommuting and maybe a few others even telecommute, we could share an office, which would cut down on that, again saving the company money. And I think the employee morale is big around here. If our employees are happy, then they tend to work harder, they're less disgruntled, giving the company a bad name or whatever. And how it would improve my morale and probably some of my coworkers is that when we think that our company respects our life outside of work, that we're not just no longer a number to prepare for you, that you actually care about what we do in our families, we're going to work harder for you, speak more positively of you, and be a more efficient and happy worker. We don't have to worry about the commuting stress of car trouble, accidents, being late, traffic, what have you. There's a stress that we don't have to dress to impress necessarily. Some days you just don't feel like putting on that work face, and you can just stay home, do it, and still be just as productive as you were at the office. And the commuting costs from going from place to place, I'm not tied to one office. I can work through multiple offices through my home PC, therefore be probably a bigger benefit, and there's a lot of less time wasted, me spending on the road, so be it. What I'm asking, I guess, is telecommuting can benefit you, obviously, as a company through cost savings, productivity, reduced absenteeism, but it also can benefit my lifestyle as being a better father and spending more time with my home, with my family, while actually getting my job done. And, how many days do we have those children that are sick? You're worried about who's watching them, how they get and where. That's distractions that takes away from work. I'm asking you to allow me to do this a few days a week, see where it goes. it's going to take time so you can see the benefit of it for you as well as myself. And I understand that the company would have to come first, and I think you will find that allowing me to do this, the employee that I am, you know me better than anybody, that I'm going to give my all, do what's needed to do to benefit this company, yet in return I'll be benefiting my family at the same time. So I'm free to answer any questions or concerns you may have with telecommuting, but I think with the stats I've given you, this is a way that we consider to go, a movement we should make, and maybe in time you may allow more office people to do this, therefore saving you more money. So I'm just asking you to consider allowing me to telecommute a few days a week, and let's just see where this goes for our company and myself. Thanks for your time.